Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.
This is the Stephen Stars Basketball pregame show on the exclusive home for Stars Basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. We'll recap last game's highlights, set the stage for tip-off, and even get the thoughts of the head coach during the pregame show. All while we get set to bring you the exciting play-by-play action of your Stephen Stars. The best broadcast coverage in mid-Missouri is on the air as Blake Gazaway and the crew are ready in the broadcast booth. Exclusive pregame coverage of Stephen Stars Basketball is brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Embrace the Curve, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, Hallsville Athletic Boosters, Kathy Rush Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Southern Boone Booster Club, law offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. The excitement is building in the stands and the tension is rising in the locker rooms as tip-off is just around the corner. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stephen Stars Basketball on the Stars Radio Network, simulcast with video on Team One Sports. Now here's the voice of the Show Me Sports Network and the Stars Radio Network, Blake Gazaway.
And a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Blake Gazaway here with you as we are coming from Dent-Duren Court here in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Silverthorne Arena, as we are just a few minutes away from the next home game for the Stevens Stars basketball squad. We haven't seen them in a couple of weeks now as they had some time off due to the holiday. However, their last action was clear back on the 12th of December. So they've been off for 18 days now. Had some time to get in some practice, spend some time with the family and friends for the holidays. Most importantly, they're going to try to break this one-game losing skid as their last action on the 12th was here at home as they suffered a 75-49 loss to the University of Science and Arts. That was out of Oklahoma, the Drovers. That was their first loss here at home of the season. Of course, they've only had 2 games at home, this being their 3rd home game. But they sit at 5-3 on the season. Most importantly, they sit at 2-0 in conference play in the AMC Conference. That is a big stat, a big number there in the American Midwest Conference, as last year they finished 1-13, 1-12 in AMC play. That put them 10th in the AMC. So this year they are sitting second. They've gone from the top to, or the bottom, almost clear to the top, which is exactly what you want to do. Of course, under first-year head coach Andre Bell, he's got his ladies under a record of 5-3 so far, and been very impressed with what he's done for the squad here for the Stars. As they take on the Graceland University Yellowjackets squad, they come in at 3-10. This is the 8th series matchup between the two teams. However, the Stars are on the losing side of that by a record of 2-5 over the 7 games. This makes game number 8. However, good news is last time they matched up was just a month and a half ago on the 13th of November as the Stars won on the road by a score of 67-61. They are riding a one-game win streak. We're going to take a quick break here. Be back, get you set for starting lineups and tip-off as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network. Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform with a guarantee of 100% American-made products. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica.
Oh,
I know an agent there.
Welcome to Jamaica.
we love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
Starting lineups being introduced here. We'll pick them up real quick, like. Let's take a look at the starters for the Graceland University Yellowjackets. They'll start a 5'6" junior guard in Victoria Nauman, a 5'7" junior forward in Caitlin Manning, a 5'7" senior guard Sophia Whitford, a 5'8" senior Brooke Vermeer, and a 5'10" junior forward in Madeline Sager to round out their scores. Taking a look at the starters for your Stevens College Stars, as they will start a 5'10" sophomore guard from Crow Creek, South Dakota, Arvine Ross, a 5'9" sophomore guard from Mobile, Alabama, Alexis Scott Wyndham, a 5'8" junior guard from Paris, Missouri, Allison Moore, a 5'7" senior guard here from Columbia, and it's Adriana Lee, and a 5'10" sophomore forward from Rockford, Illinois, in Mylea Ezefor to round out their starting five, as we said. Under head coach Andre Bell, first-year head coach, he's got the Stars at 5-3 on the season, much improved as last year. They were 1-3 on the season. And for the Yellowjackets, they enter with a record of 3-10 and 0-5. Of course, they're in the Heart of America Athletic Conference. They are having a little bit of a struggle, to say the least. They have had several other games, though, that have been non-conference games, just exhibition games, I should say. As Ezefor will meet in center circle, she'll shake hands with Vermeer as they will be set. We're just about ready to get our ball game underway as the Stars looking to bounce back from that home loss they had 18 days ago. Ball will be in the air. It will be controlled by the Stars as they'll go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, however you're choosing to listen to the game today. We're glad you're tuning in. There's a pass off right wing. Ross, three-pointer up. Good. Marvine Ross has her first tray of the game. And that gives the Stars an early 3-0 lead. As pressure put on here, and there's going to be a steal. Ross with 2 more points. She's got 5 points. This defense looking to be tenacious here. As the Yellowjackets trying to break the press, they'll get it from Nauman. Down low, shot up is no good. That one by Vermeer, but a whistle. And we have a whistle, and they're going to say a foul called. As that foul is going to be called on Marvine Ross, her first, team first. Check that, no foul called. A little difficult here. We're on the backside from the officials. They are going to get the possession arrow set. Now they're going to have a conversation. They do reset the play clock as of right now to 20. Now they're going to reset it to 30. So no foul call. Got ahead of myself there. Trying to interpret the back of the official over there. Inbound will go in for the Yellowjackets underneath their own bucket. They're looking out front. They'll get it to Nauman. And she will be hounded closely out there at center circle. She'll put her left-hand dribble down. She's guarded closely there by Lee. She'll work around near side. Shot up. No good. Was blocked by Lee. And it will stay with the Yellowjackets as they'll inbound underneath their own bucket. 8:56 here in counting in this first period of action. It is a 5-0 lead in favor of the Stars. They have come to play here today. As Yellowjackets inbound, ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. That one knocked out by Scott Wyndham. So we'll stay again with the Yellowjackets underneath their own basket as they are working left to right on your media center. A quick inbound off the face of Sager goes out of bounds. She could not get a handle on it. Takes it off the face, and she's still been over. She's taken a moment to compose herself. And that has drawn a little bit of waterworks here, as every time you get hit in the nose, that tends to happen. So she's going to say she's okay. Quick inbound to Moore. She'll put the left hand, now the right hand dribble down across the timeline, back to the left hand. Near side with it is Ross. Again, working right to left on your Show Me Sports Network or Media Center, however you're listening. Lee with it, top of the key. She's going to drive in, dish it off, threw it away. Ball's going to be taken away, going the other side with the Yellowjackets will be Nauman. She had it knocked out, still on the court. She'll get it back down low. Shot up by Vermeer is up and good. She was wide open. She's got the first points. It makes it a 5-2 score with 8:24 left here in this opening period of action. As Lee will walk across the timeline now for the Stars. They have the three-point lead, had a 5-0 run going. As with it is Moore. She drives in, lays it up, lays it in. She's averaging 18.1 points a game. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie! At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Now, take the long way around, drive in, one-hander up, good. Leah's got her first bucket of the game, and it's now a 9-2 score. In pressure put on here, trying to break it, tied up on the far side with it. Although the Yellowjackets will get rid of it, near side Nauman has it down low, trying to back her way in is Vermeer. Shot up, that was actually by Heaven Baruch. She's checked in. She's got her first bucket. Just threw it away, though, as Vermeer gets the steal, drives in, lays it up. She'll go to the free throw line. As either Ross or Ezefor picks up their first foul. I believe that was on Ezefor. Check real quick. Let's see. So that'll be Ezefor's first foul. Second team foul. First free throw up and good by Vermeer. Way back when I said that foul was on Ross, that was indeed the call. That one left it short. Rebound will be taken by Ezefor. Looking at the stats online. See that I was right. Driving in, stripped to the ball as Lee, but got it back. She'll kick it for Scott Wyndham. Her three offline. Rebound comes down It'll go the other way as it's a 4-point lead for the 4-point lead for the Stars. Yellowjackets have the basketball as we're just under 7 to go here. And a whistle and a foul called. That one away from the basketball. That was Nauman's first, team first. She got called for using the arm to create a little bit of room. So bounce pass into front court, three-pointer up by Moore. That's no good. Rebound will be on the court. And coming out with it will be the Yellowjackets. And shot on the other end is no good. And a whistle and a 30-second timeout called. So we'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
Quick 30-second timeout called there by first-year Stars head coach Andre Bell. His team leads by 4 at 9-5, 6:23 and counting left here in this first period of action. Stars will have a couple substitutions. They have Moore Leaper in there. She is checked in, Sierra Leaper. Also, Addie Stalzer is in there. They also have Madeline Dinslow and Scott Wyndham. So they'll redo the inbound. A shot clock did not start. Stalzer from Omaha, Nebraska. Dinslow from Cairo, Missouri. And Leaper also from Omaha, Nebraska. So they'll put 25 seconds on the shot clock. Scott Wyndham will inbound it into backcourt to Dinslow. She'll work it over here to the near side. She'll leave it for Moore. She puts her dribble down, works it out towards center circle, down low to Leaper. And she, see if she traveled or get a whistle. I think they blew the whistle first. She might have got saved there with the travel. She had a full head of steam, was trying to get that ball. Like I said, I think she might have shuffled the feet, however. Only took 6 seconds off the clock, and guess they say they drop it down to 17. So 17 on the shot clock as Moore will inbound it into Stalzer. Now with it is Scott Wyndham, had to go through her hands, fighting for it. It'll go out of bounds. They'll say last touched by the Yellowjackets. So we'll stay with the Stars on their end of the court. They've got 11 seconds to work with as Dinslow had it. Driving in, dishing it off to the far side. Stalzer with it. She fires up a three. Good. Addie Stalzer has her first points of the game, and it's now a 12-5 ball game in favor of the Stars. Pressure put on, and we have a whistle. They're having some problems with the shot clock. So they reset it to 24 seconds. Just took 2 off. It was at 28. Sometimes I know from lots of other experiences, these scoreboards, clocks, and things have gremlins in them and can be cantankerous at times. Inbound will go into Nauman out by center circle. Screen set up there. Bounce pass, giving it to Baruch. And down low, shot up from the far side. That one no good by Vermeer. Got her own rebound. Second time's not good either. Rebound will come down to the hands of Alexis Scott Wyndham. She'll give an outlet pass to Dinslow. Near side with it is Moore. They had Stalzer for a moment on the baseline open. They'll pass it far side. Right wing stalls her. Another three up. No good. That one too hard. Leaper gets the rebound. Works on the other side. She's got her first bucket. She's got 2 points. And it makes it a 14-5 lead. As pass over to Stewart. Now back to Nauman as the Yellowjackets look to be all out of sorts right now. As down low, trying to back her way in is Vermeer. She kisses it off the glass, no good. Leaper gets the rebound going the other way. She's got 12 or 13 rebounds now, at least 12 if not 13. Shot by Denslow up, blocked from behind. It'll go out of bounds. So we'll stay with the Stars. As Leaper checks out, Scott Wyndham checks out. Checking in is Ross as well as Ezefor. Moore will stay out there, so will Denslow as well as Stalzer. So inbound to Ross. She'll have to go out and get it in the right wing. Now she'll circle around at the free throw line. Kick it in the right wing. Denslow, three up. Good! It's raining threes as Denslow picks up a three, and we have a timeout called. And we'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Visit HanCustomLaserEngraving.myShopify.com or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Well, a full timeout called by the Yellowjackets as they have went cold. At one point, it was just a 3-point game, and it went to just kind of busted open as it's now a 12-point game at 17-5. The Stars leading. They have beat them already. The Stars beat the Yellowjackets earlier in the season, about a month and a half ago. There's a turnover for the Yellowjackets as the Stars get it. Moore will have it in front court here on the near side. She's working around, trying to drive in. But somebody got her on the arm on the way by. That one called on Whitford, her first. That is the team's second. So we'll be an inbound. Underneath their own bucket for the Stars. 23 on the shot clock. Denslow will pull the trigger. She'll get it in out front to Ross. She's going to take the three. Missed it off the front of the rim. Thought it looked pretty good, just a hair short. As Yellowjackets will go the other way with it. Trapped now with it is Stewart. She got an outlet pass off to Sager. She spent some time on the bench. Whitford had it now. She'll have it out front. And looking down low for Stable. Right wing with it. Left wing is Stewart. Now there's a three up. That one off the iron. No good. Rebound will be taken by Moore. We'll go the other way as clock says 3:50 and counting. Here in this opening period, 12-point lead for the Stars. Moore will have it. Right wing Ross down low. Trying to feed it to Ezefor. She'll fire up a shot. No good. Might have been blocked. Nothing, just kind of went straight up in the air. Yellowjackets will take it the other way. Sydney Stables has checked in the game. They just threw it away, though, as she threw it into the hands of Ross and a reach-in foul. That'll be number 2 on Heaven Baruch. That's her second, team third. So she's in a little bit of foul trouble. So will be an inbound. 2 fouls for the Stars, 3 for the Yellowjackets. As Lee has checked in. And she'll have it over on the far side. Kick it for Scott Wyndham here in the left wing. Bounce pass in the paint to Ross. Far side Moore, three-pointer up. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound will be poked around, taken by Scott Wyndham. So they'll reset the offense, have another chance at it. Near side with it is Ross. She'll put her dribble down free throw line. Looking wide open right wing Lee. She fires up a three. She's got one. Lee has got her tray for the game, at least in this first period, as everybody else raining threes, so she thought she'd give it a try too. There's a pass, too tall, out of bounds, goes back to the Stars. We've seen 4 trays in this first period of action. Only seen a couple that were missed. The Stars came in shooting a .271, so just over 27% from threes, and they've got 4 already as they lead by 15. There's another pass thrown out of bounds as Stables airmails it to the referee standing underneath the bucket, so goes back to the Stars. They did have a shot on the other end that was no good. That's how the Yellowjackets got the basketball as we're near 2.5 to go here in this opening period. 15-point spread right now for the Stars. Ross will have it down low, tried to give too much on it, was looking to give it to Leaper, the 5'5 senior, but too hot for her to handle and goes out of bounds. Jashery Bell, the 5'6 freshman from Brushley, Louisiana. She's a guard. She'll check in. And she checks in for Moore. She gets the first breather of the game. As pressure put on again, Sager will break the timeline. She'll give it off for Manning. Manning to put the right-hand dribble down, and she traveled with it as she got the ball too high above her head, was double-teamed, shuffled the feet. 2:09 left here in this opening period. And still a 15-point lead. We have a substitution. Pick it up here in just a moment for the Yellowjackets as Lee will have it across the timeline. She'll give a bounce pass off to Ross. She's driving in, can't do anything there, and she walked with it. Got amongst the trees, needed to get help, and could not get the pass off before she drug the feet. So we'll go back to Graceland as they trail 20-5 here, under 2 minutes to go now in this opening period. That has been controlled wall-to-wall so far by the Stars. Driving it'll be Nauman. She dishes it off. Shot up and good by Baruch here on the near side. She's got 4 points. That's the first bucket in at least 4 or 5 minutes here for the Yellowjackets. Ross has it, gives it off to Leaper, trying to get in the paint. Didn't do it there. Bell has it, just threw it away, is anticipating the pass. Getting the steal is Nauman. She'll lay it up on the other end. Shot up and good. A 4-0 run now for the Yellowjackets. Ross trying to protect, not pick up a tick-tacky foul there. They'll get it in front court to Bell. She's going to circle around on the far side, wait for traffic to clear, needs some help. She did not have numbers the other way. So Lee will have it, working far side, right wing with it is Bell. That was deep in the right wing. She loses her footing and slips as she grimaces in pain just a little bit. She lost that towards the top of the key, found a little wet spot. As substitutions will come in. Out there will be Denslow, Stalzer, Scott Wyndham, Ross, as well as Leaper, as we're under a minute to go here in the first period. It's an 11-point lead for the Stars. And there's contact and a foul. That's on Denslow, her first. That'll be the team third. So both teams with 3 fouls here in this opening period of action. Again, 20-9 score in favor of the Stars. But the Yellowjackets have the basketball. And we have a whistle. We have a foul called. Let's see who that's on. That's on Leaper. I thought that's who they called it on. 4th team foul. As Yellowjackets have the basketball, they trail by 11, 45 seconds on the play clock. Manning with it, gives it on far side to Nauman. She'll have it poked out, got it, shot up, no good. Rebound by Denslow, and that'll be a foul called on Nauman. That's her first, team fourth. Ejiofor checks back in, Leeper checks out. Also checking out is Scott Wyndham. Checking in is Stalzer. Well, she was out there. So maybe just one substitution. So the Stars have the 11-point lead in the basketball. They just threw it away, though, as Ross had it taken away. They'll give it to Nauman. Now with it is Whitford. Far side for a moment was Sager. She'll get it back. Now Nauman has it. Playing a little catch, trying to set up a higher percentage shot, and we have a foul away from the ball down low. That one called on Stalzer, her first. That is the team fifth. So Baruch will be at the free throw line. She has 4 points. That one no good. So she does have a second one coming. Second free throw up, good. So she makes the back half of those. She came in hitting a 58.3 percentage from the free throw line, so probably just about the same as she made one, missed one. Ross will check out. Lee checks in. As it's a 10-point lead now. It was 15 just a moment ago. Moore will have it. Give it back to Lee. They'll break the timeline. Denslow will have it. 6 on the clock. Right wing with it is Stalzer. And she just traveled with it. Gave a head and shoulder fake on that 3 in the right wing. And then decided to think about passing it off. Drug the foot. So we'll go back 1.4 seconds left here. 10-point lead for the Stars inbound. And they will not get a shot off, as that will take us to the end of the first period of play as the Stars lead by 10 at 20-10. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Lead by double digits, but it's been cut down to 10 as they lead 20-10 over the Yellowjackets of Graceland University. These two teams matched up back about a month and a half ago. Stars won 67-61. That one was played in Iowa. The Stars really just hung with it as best as they could, and they got down early, I think, if I remember the game right. They got down early, but stayed with it, stayed in it, and ended up coming back to get the victory. As the Yellowjackets have it down low, wild shot, but kicked it off to Whitford. Her 3 up, no good. That'll take a huge rebound bounce and go out of bounds. I don't know if it was actually a shot down there or was just getting an outlet pass off. Either way, it was very wild. It gets into the hands of Whitford. Stars have the basketball. They have their original 5 out there, and ball's going to be knocked out of bounds on the far side. So still in backcourt, but the Stars have the basketball. 5 seconds for them to get it into front court. So get it to Lee, back to Ross. No problem breaking that. However, she traveled with it. Saw an opening, gave it the gas, but forgot to put the dribble down. So 9:36 left to go here in this first half of action. Again, Stars lead 10 by 10 at 20-10. With it on the far side is Stewart. She'll kick it for Baruch. Now free throw line. Had it for a moment was Nauman, and somebody set up camp in the paint down there, so it'll go back to the Stars. That's 3-second lane violation called, so Stars will have the basketball again, trying to extend this 10-point lead. As Lee will have it, she'll give it over to Ross here on the near side. Pass with authority to Moore. Now Ezefor has it, low post, giving it off. Shot up by Ross, no good, but she's going to go to the line. And that is going to be number 3 on Baruch. So she picks up her third foul. First team foul here in the second period. So she'll check out. Checking in for her. Check a number here. That will be Alexa Higgins. First free throw short by Ross. She has 5 points in the game, looking for number 6. She comes in, though, shooting an 8-42 from the free throw line. Second free throw up, no good as well. So she missed both of them, though. Moore for the offensive rebound. She'll drive in, and she's going to be knocked down, but they'll say shot was blocked, so it will be an inbound for the Stars. 17 on the shot clock for them to work with. The Stars inbound underneath their own bucket. So inbound will go into Ross at the free throw line. She had it left elbow, kicks it to Moore in the left wing. She'll put her right-hand dribble down, give a pass out front to Stalzer. Long three up on the iron, no good. Rebound, bounced around, saved into the hands of Ezefor. Now gives it off to Moore. So 2 offensive rebounds and extended possessions for the Stars. Lee will drive in. She'll lay it up. That's no good. Ezefor gets another offensive rebound. She'll be double-teamed down there. Threw it straight away to Lee. She'll fire up a 3. That one up. That one no good. Rebound comes down this time into the hands of Higgins, the Green Top, Missouri native. That pass knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Stars. So we'll stay with the Yellowjackets. So inbound here for the Yellowjackets underneath their own bucket. They get it into Higgins. She's got it deep in the right wing, had it poked out. It'll go out of bounds. So she will. Thought she was going to pull the trigger on the inbound. So will be another inbound, still on their end of the court, and just threw it away. Stalzer gets a takeaway. As she saw the pass all the way, comes out with it, gives it off to Ross. Ross dribbles around traffic. She's shoved, falls down, no call. She was pushed from behind. Scott Wyndham will have it down low to Ross. She turns around, shot up, couldn't get it to crawl across the rim, and should be in favor of the Stars, and that's what the officials say. So they'll rebound underneath their own bucket. As Denslow will check in. We'll see who checks out for her. Ezefor will check out. Not sure who she was throwing it to, as she just threw it right in the hands of Nauman, who will go the other way, and we have a kicked ball, so it'll be an inbound. 8:02 left to go. Neither team has scored here in the second period of play. The Yellowjackets have the basketball, as Nauman will pull the trigger. She'll get it way out front to Manning. She'll put the right-hand dribble down. Now she's going to work in. She lays up a shot, not answered. Rebound comes down to Vermeer. Her shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Ross for the Stars. And she'll be picked up. Gives it off, her outlet pass off to Denslow. She'll have it on the far side. Just had it hit off the foot. And a whistle and a timeout called. So we'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage. It's a full timeout. Exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you earn. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you? Well, basketball stays with the Stars as they call a full timeout. As Stalzer has it, right wing to Ross. She dribbles around traffic, cross-court pass to Moore. Didn't take the three, driving in, right-hander up. Good. She's got 4 points in the game as we played 2.5 minutes, 2:40 actually here in this second period before either team scored. Stewart had it for a moment. Nauman with it down low looking for Vermeer. Her shot high off the glass, falls out. Rebound will be off of her, so we'll go to the Stars. So Stars will have the basketball as they lead by 12 at 22-10. They've extended that lead, was 15. It was cut down to 10. They've extended it back to 12. 7:04 left to go here in this first half of action. Stars lead 22-10. Ross has it. High pass to Moore. Into front court. Break the timeline. No problem. She'll dribble to the far side. Got tied up. And we have a whistle. And they're going to call a reach-in foul. That's a good decision right there. Manning will pick up her first. Just got her with the body. Had the hand on the basketball, but got too much into the body. So picks up a foul there. Inbound will go into Ross. Shot up good. She's the leading scorer with 7 points. This made that look easy as she was open, down on the low post, got the little 2-foot pass, and lays it up. It's 14-point lead now at 24-10. As Yellowjackets have the basketball, Stewart with it. Now she'll look down low, threw it away as the four comes out with it. She gives it off to Ross. As she had it pokes out, it'll go the other way. There should be a travel as turning over with it was Stewart, but no call. Nauman has it. Her shot up, no good. As a four fighting for the rebound. She gets it, falls down, gives it off to Moore, who gives an outlet pass off to Scott Wyndham. Moore will get it back. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to the hands for the Yellowjackets as they'll go the other way with it. Both these teams exchanging shots, then quickly getting down court. So Manning will have the basketball. Just lost the dribble as she dribbles it off her foot. A couple substitutions both ways. So 14-point lead for the Stars at 24-10. Stars have the basketball. Ross puts her left-hand dribble down. Now gives it off to Stalzer on the far side. She'll be met out center circle. Now give it off far side to Scott Wyndham. Leaper has it on the right elbow. Gives it back to Scott Wyndham. Left wing Stalzer. Three up. Good. She's got another tray. She's got 6 points, and now should be 27-10. As Yellowjackets have the basketball. Do you have Nathan's number? Will you let Nathan know that he had 2 more points on the scoreboard? It's 27-10, not 25. So it should be 27-10 now, 17-point lead. Was a foul called on Moore, so will be an inbound. That is her first foul. First team foul here in this second period. As trying on the low post, no shot there by Manning. Shot up was no good. Second effort was no good by Higgins. As we're under 5 to play halfway through this second period of play. So Lee will have the basketball ball across the timeline. She'll put her dribble down finally. Shot clock says 10 seconds. As left-hand dribble. Now gives it off to Moore. 5 on the shot clock. She's going to have to look at it. She falls down. Lee will get it. 2-1. She'll drive in. Got a shot off. Long two. No good. Well, they did say it didn't. Maybe didn't get it off in time. But either way, Yellowjackets got the rebound. So we'll go back to them. As they trail by 17, they've yet to score a basket here in the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds of play in this second period. They trail 27-10. Have the basketball, though, as Sager will have it. Now is Whitford. Now around the horn, though, go far side with it is Stewart. She lost the dribble but got it off to Whitford. Three-pointer up, no good. That one by Sager. Rebound comes down to the Stars. And Scott Wyndham will have the basketball on the far side, trying to feed it to Leeper through her hands. Goes back to the Yellowjackets. There's a steal, though, by Ross. She's going to have open court. Lay it off the glass. Too strong. Rebound comes down for the Yellowjackets. As finally they see somebody's open on the front side. Our ball's going to be knocked out, taken away by Lee. It was open for a moment, then it closed off. Lee will take it coast to coast, lay it up, but she'll go to the line. She had a full head of steam, was headed to the bucket, and Sager will pick up her first foul. That's the third team foul. As we have some substitutions here. Out on the court will be Denslow, as well as Ezefor. Lee will be at the free throw line. Stalzer will be out in center circle, and in backcourt will be Ross. First free throw up, good. So Lee has got 6 points, her first free throw. She's hit 29 of 34 free throws. That brought her into the game with a nearly 85%. She made the first one, missed that one as it rattled out. Rebound goes down to the Yellowjackets. They'll go the other way. They now trail by 18 at 28-10. 3:14 and ticking away here in this first half of action. Nauman will have it for a moment. She kicks it 4. Well, I'm going to butcher that name. New players checked in. Trying to figure out how to pronounce this. So it's going to be Radosław Vika. Nope, that's still probably not even close, but she is from Botswana. So I apologize for butchering her name. As Stalzer will have it. Ross with a head and shoulder fake, no three, puts the dribble down. She traveled with it. For that player for the Yellowjackets, it's Vedrana. We're just going to call her Vedrana R for short. So Nauman will have it on the far side again. Yellowjackets trailing by 18 at 28-10. Bounce pass with it is Nauman. Down low, trying to get a shot off. No good by Vermeer, and going to say out of bounds. So we'll go back to the Stars as they lead 28-10. Ross will check out. Checking in is Scott Wyndham. 18-point lead. Looking to add to it are the Stars. They're looking to break this one-game losing streak they're currently riding. That would put them at 6-3 on the season if they can get the win today. Denslow has it on the far side. She'll kick it to Lee out front, looking for the cutter down low for Stalzer. Couldn't get it. Lee throws it up. Got it in. Lee has got 8 points. And it's now a 20-point lead at 30-10. Nearing 2 minutes to go in this first half. Nauman will have it, just threw it off the leg of Scott Wyndham. was looking for Verdrana R. Moore will check back in. Checking out is Denslow. So inbound for the Yellowjackets underneath their own bucket. They'll get it way out front here on the near side to Whitford. And there's a pass almost stolen by Ezefor, knocked out of the hands. They'll reset the offense as they've got 15 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Driving in is Nauman. Ball stripped out of her hands. So 7 seconds left on the shot clock, a minute 48 here in this first half. Graceland will inbound underneath their own bucket. Nauman will give a bounce pass in, shot up, left it short. That was by Verdrana. Goes out of bounds. We'll go back to the Stars. So the Stars have the 20-point lead as a whistle and a foul called. That one called on Nauman, her second foul. This is the fourth team foul here in this period. Just one in this period for the Stars. As Moore will have it here on the near side. She'll have a nice screen set up. Drive around. Shot no good, too hard. Ezefor offensive putback. That one no good. Moore will fight for it. Still on the court. It'll go the other way for the Yellowjackets. Nauman will get it going the other way. She just threw it away, though, was looking in the paint. And goes out of bounds. We've seen a plethora of passes to nobody that end up on the wall, down on the baseline for the Yellowjackets. A minute 10 left here in this first half. Lee will have it on the far side. She's looking down low. Bounce pass to Ezefor. She's going to work her way in the paint. Lost the handle. Got it back. Kicks it off to Moore. She drives in. Lays it up. Lays it in. She's got 6 points. Good teamwork there. Nice assist from Ezefor after she lost the handle on the ball. Was able to still contribute for points. There's a whistle and a reach-in foul. That one called on Moore, her second. That'll be team second. So we'll be an inbound for the Yellowjackets. 44.4 seconds left here in this second period of action. 22-point lead for the Stars at 32-10. Bounce pass down low. Trying to drive her way in. Turnaround shot. Missed everything, but we have a whistle and a foul. That will be called on Ezefor, her second, team third. So Verdrana R will be at the free throw line. That free throw up, no good. Just has a second one coming. I think her last name, we'll try another stab at it. Radosavlik. That one also no good. And there's inbound that's knocked out of the hands, but getting it back are the Stars as Denslow will have a nice behind-the-back dribble to break the press. Under 30 seconds to go here in this first half of play. Lee will have it, 15 on the shot clock. She'll back it out towards center circle. Now they'll reset the offense. She'll work it straight away, free throw line, driving in, and she'll be fouled as she's going to the bucket. See who they called that one on. Nauman picks up her third foul. Checking in for the Stars, Emily Toland, the 6'1" freshman forward from Bentonville, Arkansas. Went to Gentry High School. First free throw, good. Leah's got 9 points, looking for number 10 in double digits if she can hit this. Second free throw up. That one's good. So she's got 10 points. First player on either team to reach double digits, and it's a 34-10 lead. Under 10 seconds to go as the Yellowjackets have the basketball. They trail, and there's a pass that's going to be knocked out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Toland, so we'll stay with the Yellowjackets. 4.9 seconds left as Toland will check out. Leaper checks in. Nauman will inbound it underneath her own bucket. She has to smack the basketball a couple times to tell her team to get in gear and run the play. She'll throw it out front to Stewart. There's a three from the far side. Missed everything as Whitford. And Scott Wyndham tried a three-quarter court shot, but nowhere close. That will take us to our score here at halftime as the Stevens Stars 34 in the Graceland University Yellowjackets 10. We'll pause and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform with a guarantee of 100% American-made products. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica. I know an agent there. Welcome to Jamaica.
We love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Well, both teams still in their respective locker rooms here at halftime, as it is a 34-10 score in favor of the Stars. This game has been led wire to wire by the Stars. Closest that the Yellowjackets got was within, I believe, 3 or 4. Then it was a 10-point lead after the first period, and now it's a 24-point lead here at halftime. Taking a look at the first half scoring summary. Leading all scores for the Stars, leading all scores for either team, is Cedriana Lee. She's got 10 points, only player with double digits. 7 points put in by sophomore Marvine Ross. 6 points by Allison Moore and Addie Stalzer. 3 points by Madeline Dinslow and 2 points by Sierra Leaper to round out their scoring. Take a look at the scoring for the Yellowjackets. Their leading scorer with 5 points is Heaven Baruch. 3 points by Brooke Vermeer and 2 points by Victoria Nauman to round out their scoring. Our ball game has saw no lead changes and also not been tied at all. Taking a look at the scoring by the periods, that was a 20-10 outscoring by the Stars over the Yellowjackets in the first period. Second period was a 14-0 period in favor of the Stars. Take a look at foul trouble. A couple of players for the Yellowjackets. Their leading scorer, Baruch and Nauman, each with 3 fouls apiece. A couple players with 1 foul. And taking a look at the foul situation for the Stars, Moore has 2, Ezefor has 2, Ross has 1, so does Stalzer, Dinslow, and Leaper. Look at the foul situation, so nobody in major foul trouble as of yet anyways. So we're going to take another break here and be back, and we'll talk about the next action for the Stars and a few other things as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom. Using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market, anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Visit HanCustomLaserEngraving.myShopify.com or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kindergarten through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you earn. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
As they are having a lengthy discussion here at halftime, trying to get their game plan going, as they were unable to score any points in the second period of play, as they trail 34-10 here. It's just over 4.5 minutes to go before we get the second half underway. Taking a look at the next action for the Stars, they will be in AMC play, the American Midwest Conference play. That will be on the 6th of January, as they will be on the road at Central Baptist College. That's set for a 5:30 tip-off. So they'll be on the road. Then they'll play at home on the 8th. They will be hosting Harris Stowe State University. That's a 1 o'clock tip-off. Again, that is an AMC matchup. The next 5 games are all conference games for the Stars. Then on the 11th of January, again, they'll be playing here at home at Deb Duran Court and Silverthorne Arena here in Columbia, as they will be hosting Columbia College. That'll be a 5:30 tip-off. And then they'll play Lyon College. They'll host them in another AMC matchup. That'll be on the 13th, so just a couple days later. Again, 5:30 tip-off for that. And then on the 15th, they will be on the road at Williams Baptist University. That will be a 1 o'clock tip. Then on the 17th, they will be at Nevada, taking on the Cotty College Comets at a non-conference game. That's set for a 1 o'clock tip as well. We're going to take another break and then be back and get you set for the second half of action as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform with a guarantee of 100% American-made products. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica. I know an agent there. Welcome to Jamaica.
We love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Before they come out, get a few final last-minute instructions, and then they send their starting five back out onto the court to start the second half for the Stars. They're getting final words from head coach Andre Bell, first-year head coach. Nice job on his part and his coaching staff to start the season at 5-3, most importantly 2-0 in the American Midwest Conference play. That puts them in second spot. Basically second because the team ahead of them has played 3 conference games instead of 2. As basketball, the arrow will point in favor of the Stars, who do lead by 24 at 34-10. Lee will have the inbound pass. The Stars working left to right on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, however you choose to listen. There's a shot that was blocked from the low post by Moore, but Ezefor gets it back, gives it off to Ross. Back to Ezefor on the far side. Lee with it straight away. She'll try to drive in, dishes it off to Moore on the far side. Ross straight away, 3 head and shoulder fake, clears the lane, gives it off to Ezefor. Back to Moore, 3-pointer up. No good, short. Good ball movement there, but could not get a bucket as rebound comes down to the Yellowjackets. They're going right to left on your Media Center or Show Me Sports Network app, however you're choosing to listen to the game. There's a shot up. That one no good. That taken by Manning. Rebound comes down to Moore. She does a nice job to clear around traffic. She'll drive in, lay it off the near side. Good. She's got 8 points. First bucket of the second half. And hopefully you're enjoying today's broadcast. Blake Gazaway here with you. Be sure if you haven't done so, look us up on Facebook. Like our page. There's going to be a ball knocked out by Scott Wyndham. Ross will take it the other way. It's 3-on-1. So she needs some help. She'll give it off for Lee. Cross-court pass to Scott Wyndham. She'll take it. Set up. Fire 3. No good. Rebound comes down to the hands of Nauman. So they'll go the other way to the Yellowjackets. As with it is Manning. She'll fire up a long 2. Banked it in. She got the rattle to go in. And she's got her first bucket. First bucket in at least 11 and a half minutes for the Yellowjackets. So Lee will have it out front. Give it off to Scott Wyndham. Looking down low as a 4, backing her way in. Turnaround jumper. No good. Fighting for a rebound. Goes off her hands. Goes into the hands of Whitford. She'll give an outlet pass off to Nauman. She'll work around traffic. Nice job. Shot up and good on the backside. Vermeer has 5 points. And it's a 4-0 run as it's 36-14, still in favor of the Stars. There's a shot up and good by Lee. And we have a whistle. Let's see what it is now. There's a player over deep in the left wing that's, can't tell who that is. It's like she is having an intimate conversation with the trash can down there. Just leave it at that. There's the bump and a foul. That one called on Ezefor, her third, team first here. Looks like that is Sager. She's down. She's being attended to by somebody with a Yellow Jacket shirt on. As free throw line with it is Vermeer. She'll put her right-hand dribble down. Now kick it. Shot up from the far side. That one's up and good. That one by Baruch. So a little 6-0 run here to start the second half for the Yellow Jackets. It's not a 6-0 run. They have outscored 6-4. They were on a 4-0 run before the Stars scored a couple buckets. Moore will have it. She'll put her dribble down, working on the far side, trying to drive it, dish it off to Ezefor. Low post shot up. Good. She's got her first bucket of the game. It's 40-16 score. As with it in the paint, driving in. Shot was blocked by Ezefor. That was taken by Nauman. It'll go into the hands for the Stars as they'll go the other way with it. Scott Wyndham has it, gives it off to Moore. 3-pointer up. No good. Way too strong. Should have backed up about a foot, and I think she would have drilled it. Does go out of bounds. Back to the Yellow Jackets. Still over there being attended to is Sager. I don't know if she ran into, got knocked down. I didn't see anything, but she's over being attended to as she was, I don't know if she got sick, what it was. So Nauman will have it driving around traffic. Left wing with it is Manning. She'll try to drive in, lost the dribble. I don't know where she was going with it. It ends up in the hands of Stalzer. She's dribbling around traffic. Now she picks up her dribble. Ross has it here on the near side, looking for Ezefor, trying to go in. No call there. Somebody was on her back. No call. Just threw it away, though, on the other end. Trying to save it is Ross. She puts the brakes on and rearranges the chairs over on the far side. So we'll stay with the Yellow Jackets as the Stars lead 40-16 here as we play. 6:11 left here in this third period. So Yellow Jackets will have the basketball. Still inbound. Get the inbound in and Nauman. Bounce pass, shot up, no good. That one by Vermeer, but she'll go to the free throw line. Let's see who that foul was on. I didn't catch who that was. A foul on Ross. So her second. Team second. So Vermeer at the free throw line. That one high off the iron, no good. Second free throw, that one good. She made the back half of those. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. She does have 6 points in the game. .608 left to go here in this third period of action. Stars are going to make some substitutions. As Tayshawn Ducker, the 5'8 junior guard from Chicago, Illinois, is checked in. Just had the ball go through her hands, so knocked out, though will stay with the Stars. So they've got Leaper, Lee, Scott Wyndham, Ducker, and Stalzer in there. Leaper has it on the right elbow. Straight away three, up, no good from Scott Wyndham. Rebound comes down to the Yellow Jackets. They'll go the other way. Nauman will have it. Bounce pass in the paint, shot up, no good. We'll have free throws, though. As that foul, we called on Lee. First free throw up and good. That is Lee's first foul. Third team foul. Vermeer's second one, that one also rattled in. She's got both of them. She's made 3 of 4 free throws here in this third period of play. So it's now 40-18 score, still 22-point lead. Leaper and Scott Wyndham check out. Moore and Ezefor both check back in. Stalzer double teamed in backcourt, needs to get rid of it. And we have a whistle. And a timeout called just a 30, so we'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
The Stars have to call a timeout to preserve the basketball. They do have the basketball, but have it deep in their own territory as there will be a cross-court pass here to the near side to Ezefor. They'll get it quickly in the front court, though. Wide open is Ducker. Her shot no good. Rebound's going to be knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Stars. finally were able to figure out where the opening was in that pressure. So Lee will pull the trigger on the inbound. Standing to the right of her bucket. Bounce pass into Ducker. Her shot up, no good, left it short. Rebound comes down to Nauman. She'll go the other way with it for the Yellowjackets. Kicking on the far side is Whitford. Down low, pass knocked out of there by Ezefor. Coming away with it is Moore. She quickly gets it to Ducker in front court, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Stars. Both teams trying to go quickly up the court, trying to make advantage of the fast break opportunities. So again, Lee will pull the trigger on the inbound. She'll get it in. Free didn't take it. Down low was Ezefor looking back for Lee. She had it on the left elbow. Thought she was going to fire it up, but did not. Ross will check in. She'll check in for Lee. Not for Lee. For Ducker. It's the first time Ducker has seen action this season, so did a nice job out there. Didn't put up any points, but she still had some quality minutes there. Yellowjackets have it. Ball knocked out. Ezefor knocked it out. Trying to save it was Lee. She was standing on the baseline, so they will have an inbound for Graceland underneath their own bucket. So inbound goes into the hands of Whitford. She threw it away. Not sure who she was looking for down low because there were only Stars down there. 5:03 left to go here in this third period. It's a 40-19 score in favor of the Stars. They've led wire to wire so far in this contest. We're halfway through this third period. Lee will have it. Screen set up by Ross. She'll work here on the near side. Driving in, lays up the one-hander. No good. Couldn't get it to drop. Rebound comes down to the Yellowjackets. Nauman quickly the other way. Left-hand dribble. Looking at the bucket. Down low. Feeding it to Vermeer. She can't shoot it. Driving in, kick it out straight away. There's a three up and good. That one up by Whitford. Her first bucket of the game comes by the way of the tray. And that lead down to 18 at 40-22. Ross will have it on the far side. Now she'll give it off to Moore, who's standing for a moment out on the far side. Now she works the near side. Now back to the far side, trying to drive in. Kicks it back to Ross. 3 forthcoming. It's up, and it's in. Marvine Ross has double digits with 10 points. That's a 43-22 score. Both teams exchanging three-pointers. Vermeer has it. She's working around in the paint, dishing off near side. Shot up. No good. Rebound will be knocked around, and they're going to say Ross was over the back. She will pick up her third foul, fourth team foul here. As checking in will be Denslow and Scott Wyndham. Ross and Lee both check out and get a breather. So Graceland will inbound it underneath their own bucket. Inbound into the hands for Nauman, trying to back her way in. Shot up good. That one up by Baruch. She's got 9 points. It's 43-24 in favor of the Stars. Denslow has it. Bounce pass here near side to Stalzer. She'll give it back to Denslow out front. Now Moore with it far side. She'll have a screen set up. Work around it. Straightaway three up. Good. Moore has got 11 points. She's reached double digits. And it's now a 22-point lead at 46-24. Out in center circle with it is Nauman. She'll work it far side. Picked up her dribble. Trying to back in. And travel called. Might have been a case for a foul as well, as Baruch was being aggressive with that forearm and trying to get some room. So Stars get the basketball back. Denslow has it. Working at the free throw line. Now Stalzer with it. She'll step in, fire a jumper up too strong. Rebound comes down to Nauman. She'll let traffic clear. She'll go the other way. Quickly in the paint with it. Shot up and good. As Baruch was wide open, she's got 11 points, leading scorer for the Yellowjackets. Scott Wyndham will have the basketball for the Stars. 2.5 to go here in this third period. Driving in is Moore. Shot up good. She just finds a crease in the paint, slides through it, puts up points. As Nauman with it at the free throw line. She's driving in. Lost the dribble. Coming out of there with it is Denslow. She'll give it off to Moore. She fires up a shot, falling back. No good. She'll try to fight for her rebound, but goes for the Yellowjackets. She could not get that one to fall. So we'll go back the other way as we're 2 minutes to go here in this third period. In the paint with it is Vermeer trying to back her way in. I don't know who she's throwing it to other than the official down there. He was wide open, unfortunately. He is not eligible right now. So we'll go back to the Stars. They lead 48-26. 1:54 left to go here in this third period of play. Leaper is checked in for Ezefor. Inbound will go into the hands of Denslow. She'll have it out here on the near side. Gives it on the give and go to Moore, trying to drive in. Tried to move to the bucket. Knocked out of her hands, no good, and a whistle. And they're going to stay out of bounds. So we'll go back to the Stars. They'll get another possession here. A minute 40 left on the clock. Denslow will pull the trigger on the inbound, gets it into Leaper. Knocked out, we'll do it again. They were looking on the low post to try to get it in the paint. Her to go up with it. Minute 40 still left in the game. Sorry, in this third period. We've got another period to play. There's a pass out front to Scott Wyndham. She'll put the right hand to the dribble. Now dish it off to Moore. Moore will have it out front. Give it off to Scott Wyndham on the far side. She'll leave it for Moore here on the near side. She's trying to work through the paint. Driving in. Shot up no good. Rebound will be knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Leaper, so will go back to the Yellowjackets. 1:21 left here in this third period. Leaper will check out. Checking in is Lee. So inbound here for the Yellowjackets. They get it inbounded into Manning. Quickly to Nauman in the front court. She's trying to drive her way and shot blocked from behind by Scott Wyndham. So we'll stay with the Yellowjackets. They'll inbound underneath their own bucket, but nice job of Scott Wyndham to close the gap and get there. Put a hand on the ball. Leaper will check out. Ezefor will check in. 1:16 on the clock. So reset their offense here. Inbound goes in. And there's a ball kicked. That one goes into Nauman. Kicked out of bounds by Scott Wyndham. So they'll redo the inbound. Manning will step down to my left and inbound it to Nauman in the left wing down low. Trying to find somebody open. Ball's going to be poked out, and it's going to go back to the Stars. Yellowjackets had it off of them. The bench does not like that over there. 48-26 score in favor of the Stars. 1:08 seconds and counting. And Scott Wyndham has the basketball. She'll kick it over here. Near side to Lee. Now she'll drive straight away. Kick it. First stalls are on the left wing. Head and shoulder fake. Kicks it off to Denslow. They've got 10 on the shot clock. Lee with it, trying to drive in. And a whistle and an offensive foul. Lee will pick up her second. Team fifth. Much as I don't want to agree with that, that is a good call. She just used that forearm to create too much space and basically threw her defender off of her. Nauman will have it in the paint. There's a shot up. That one no good, missed everything. Rebound will still be on the court as it'll be last touch by Ezefor and go out of bounds. She was trying to get it but could not get two hands on it. Goes off of her. 36.6 seconds left here in this third period. 48-26 score in favor of the Stars. Manning will pull the trigger on the inbound. Gets it in to Vermeer. She'll drive in. One-hander up. No good. Rebound down to Ezefor. Under 30 seconds to go here in this third period. Head coach Andre Bell holds up one finger saying we want one shot here. Lee will have it on the near side, way out by the timeline. She's eyed closely by Nauman, but not guarded. She'll give it off to Scott Wyndham. She kicks it for Ezefor. Now with it is Denslow. She'll drive in. One-hander is going to be fouled. Did not go anywhere near the bucket. See who that foul was on. A half second left here in this third period. Denslow will be at the free throw line. That one up good. Foul called on Stewart, her first, team first. Denzel's got a second one coming. Free throw up. That one also good. So half second left as they'll do a baseball pass into the hands, no shot up, and that'll take us after 3 periods of play. It is 50-26 in favor of the Stars. We'll pause and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
Ten minutes on the clock left here in regulation. The Stars lead 50-26. Possession error points in favor of Graceland University, so they have the basketball in the inbound. As Nauman will take it. She's looking down low, thread the needle, shot up and good. That one by Vermeer. She's got double digits with 10. Bucket quickly here. This final period of play for the Yellowjackets. They still trail 50-28. As with it is Denslow. She'll kick it to Lee. She'll drive in. Underhanded shot up and good. She laid it up in there and got the bucket. She's got 14. With it is Nauman. Shot up good. Count it. She will go to the line for Vermeer. I believe that was on Stalzer or Lee. Check with the stats to see what they say. That one no good. Rebound will be taken by Ezefor. That is number 2 on Stalzer. The Stars will go the other way. Just lost it, though. It did Denslow as Nauman comes out of there with it. Shot on the low post up and good. That one by Baruch. She's got 13 points. Lead cut down to 20 at 52-32. As Lee will have it and a foul called. It should be on Nauman. That'll be her 4th. Team first here in this period. Moore, Ross, Leaper check in. Stalzer, Denslow, Ezefor check out. So Lee will pull the trigger on the inbound. She'll get it into Moore in the right wing. She'll kick it back to Ross straight away. Head and shoulder fake. Now she'll fire the 3. Got it. She's got 13 points, including 3 trays. 4 trays, rather, I should say. Whistle ball out of bounds will go back to the Stars. They lead 55-32. 8.5 to go here in regulation. Lee with it. Ross again straight away. Another three coming. That one in and out, no good. Rebound will be knocked out by Leaper. Nice job of her to shield off the Yellow Jacket player. However, she could not get a handle on it. She hits the court. She'll get up, say she's fine. It's inbound for the Yellow Jackets. Nauman will get it. She'll drive around, free throw line, give and go for Vermeer. She's tripped and falls down, goes off of her. Will go back to the Stars. 8:14 left here in this ball game as the Stars looking to move to 6-3 on the season. Lee will have it. Now Ross with it. Back to Lee on the far side as we're under 8 to go. She'll work it here on the near side. Now try to drive in. Spin move. Nice move. Shot up. Good. She's got 16. Spin move. Fake one way. Go the other way under the defender to put up the shot. She is rewarded with 2 more points. There's a ball that's kicked. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. You hear that's got the fans in attendance fired up. It's got the Stars bench fired up as well. So inbound as Stewart will pull the trigger on the Yellow Jackets into the court. She'll get it into Nauman. He'll be out by the timeline. Now she'll walk it out by center circle. 57-32 your score in favor of the Stars. Bounce pass down low. Shot up by Manning. That one good. She has got 4 points in the game. It's 57-34. Lee will have it. Now she'll give it for Ross here on the near side. Doesn't take the three. Steps in. Gives it back. Lee will take the three. Off the iron. Wave. Off the iron. Rebound's going to be taken away by Scott Wyndham. She just took it out of the hands. Took it out of the hands of the Yellow Jackets. Driving in is Moore. She'll give it. Scott Lee. That went up no good. Scott Wyndham, rather. Three-pointer up no good. Rebound will come down to the Yellow Jackets. They'll go the other way. Manning with it. She'll drive in. Kick it off to Higgins. She fires up a three. Left it short. Rebound comes down to Moore. 6:40 and counting here in our ball game. It's 57-34 in favor of the Stars. Moore has it. Falls down with it. Lost the handle. Goes to Manning the other way. She's guarded by Ross. She'll go up. Shoot no good. Offensive putback. That one up and good. That one by Baruch. She's got 15. 2-on-1 the other way. Ross doing a nice job protecting herself, not picking up that foul. 57-36 is the score. Ross has it, fires another three. No good. Rebound will be skied for and taken by Graceland University. They'll go the other way as we played nearly 4 minutes in this final period. Higgins shot from the near side. No good. Rebound comes down to Scott Wyndham. She'll have to wait for traffic to clear. And she'll take it across the timeline. And we have another timeout. Get some subs in here. We'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom. Using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market, anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Visit HanCustomLaserEngraving.myShopify.com or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
$5:50 left to go here in regulation. The Stars have the lead over the Yellowjackets, 57-36. Stars do have the basketball, and they're into the court as Lee will pull the trigger here on the inbound. She gets it into Stalzer out front. Now back to Lee here on the near side. She'll work it to the far side. And I think they're trying to run some clock off. Now she'll cut into the paint, dishing off Stalzer. Three from the right wing. No good. Rebound knocked around. Still knocked around. Leaper gets it. They reset the offense. Three-pointer by Denslow up. That one off the iron. No good. And we have a whistle and over the back. That one on Leaper, her second. Just be the team's second foul here in this fourth and final period of regulation. Nauman will take it across the timeline. She'll leave it for Whitford. She'll give a bounce pass into the hands of Ross. So we'll go the other way for the Stars. 5:10 left here in regulation. 57-36 your score. Stars leading over the Yellowjackets. Lee has it, now gives it off to Stalzer. Denslow, they're playing a little weave out there. Lee has it. She'll give it to Ross straight away. She'll have a screen set by Leaper. Nice spin move. Shot up. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line. That foul called on Vermeer, her first. Team second. So Ross will be at the free throw line. First free throw up for her. No good. She has got 13 points. Looking to make it number 14. That one up, that one good. So she makes the back half of those free throws. It's now 58-36. So Nauman will have the basketball again for the Yellowjackets, working on the far side. Behind the back dribble, bounce pass to Vermeer. Now they'll kick it out front, driving in, shot up. We have a travel. Baruch took NBA steps there trying to get to the bucket. So the Stars have the lead at 58-36. 4:36 left. Pass goes through the hands and out of bounds of Stalzer. Trying to get it out towards center circle. Goes out of bounds, so we'll go back to the Yellowjackets. They trail 58-36. Inbound to Nauman in the backcourt. She'll kick it for Vermeer out front. Has her picked up her dribble. Higgins with it now. She'll put her right-hand dribble down, spin move, trying to drive in. And she will be fouled. We'll see who that's called on. It'll be team foul number 3. Is on Leaper. Her third. Higgins will be at the free throw line. First free throw up. Good. She's got her first points of the game. Second free throw up. That one also good. She's got 2 points. Cuts the lead back to 20 at 58-38. 4:21 left here on the clock. Denslow will have it. Bounce pass to Ross as the pressure put on here in backcourt. Baseball pass to Stalzer on the far side. She'll drive in too hard off the glass. Rebound will be knocked out by Leaper. Try to get it in the hands of Denslow, and it'll be knocked out of her hands, so we'll stay with the Stars. 4:07 left here in the ball game. 20-point lead for the Stars. So we'll be an inbound on their end of the court. 20 seconds on the shot clock. As Lee will get it in out front to Stalzer. She'll head and shoulder fake. Now put her dribble down. Had it off her foot, though. I'd say actually off of one of the Yellowjackets. That is Stewart who checked in off her foot. So we'll go stay with the Stars, rather. As Lee will inbound it out front to Ross. She'll travel with it, though, so she turns it over. We'll go back to Graceland. I'll check that. There's a foul away from the ball. Foul call on Vermeer. Her second, team third. Did not see that at all. Thought Ross traveled with it. Between the legs dribble on the far side was Denslow. Now Stalzer with it. She needs to get rid of it, does so. To Denslow, right wing. With it is Ross. She'll put her dribble down. Has 3 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Graceland. University going the other way with it is Nauman. She lost the dribble. Got it back far side. Looking down low. Vermeer shot up. No good. She'll go to the line. That one on Lee. That's her third. Team fourth. So at the free throw line will be Vermeer. 5'8" senior forward from Plattsburgh, Missouri. First free throw up is good. She's got a second one forthcoming. That one up, that one also good. She came in shooting just over 60% from the free throw line. Has made 6 of 9 so far. It's 40, a 58-40 score. Moore will have it on the other end. Dishing off, shot up is no good. That one was up by Ducker. Ball's knocked out of bounds. We'll go back to the Yellowjackets. An 18-point lead. Far side with it is Whitford. Getting it back, shot up, awkward shot, no good by Nauman as she was trying to streak through the paint. Couldn't get it to fall. Goes the other way with the Stars as we're 2:55 and counting here. 18-point lead. Play little catch out front. Leah will have it. She'll kick it off for Scott Wyndham. Now Ross has it. Far side Lee. They're just trying to milk the clock. She'll drive in. Nice move to the bucket. Dish it off. Shot up and good. That one by Ducker. She's got her first points. That was a no-look pass there. And the ball's kicked, so we'll stay with Yellowjackets. Nice assist by Leah. She was driving in. Dished it off. Went up like she was going to lay it in. Ducker's rewarded with the shot. So Nauman will inbound it. She'll get it in the right wing, trying to drive in. Shot up good. And there's a foul, as that'll be a shot up good by Baruch. That one was on Lee. Does pick up her foul. Free throw, no good. Rebound, though, will be saved. We'll go out of bounds. Actually, foul called. Free throw was missed and a foul on the rebound. First free throw up good. A foul called on Ducker. Her first. Team sixth. So Vermeer makes both of those. It's now a 16-point lead at 60-44 as we're nearing 2 minutes to go. With it is Scott Wyndham. She'll give it off to Moore. She'll try to move to the bucket, lay it up, lay it in. She's got 15 points. Now back to an 18-point lead. Bounce pass down low for Vermeer. She's trying to back her way in. Gives it off. Shot up no good by Nauman, but she'll be fouled and she'll go to the free throw line. That foul called on Ducker, her second. Moore and Ross will check out. Checking in is Toland, as well as 5'5" sophomore guard India Lucas. Glen Ellen, Illinois, went to Glenbard South High School. First action she's seen here in the ball game. First free throw up, too strong. by Nauman. She's shooting 56% from the free throw line, but 0 of 1 right now. That free throw up, that one off the iron, no good. Rebound will be saved for the Yellowjackets, so they'll reset the offense. Stewart had it for a moment. Now Baruch with it. Nauman out front, nearing a minute and a half to go here in regulation. 62-44 score. Bounce pass for Vermeer, trying to drive her way in. And we have a whistle and another foul. That one called on Toland, her first. So at the free throw line will be Vermeer. She has made 8 of 12 free throws already in this game. Missed that one. But she's 8 of 13. That one also no good. Toland gets the rebound. She'll give it off to Denslow. Minute 24 and counting. Ducker will have it. She'll fire up a left-hand three. Good. She's got 5 points, all coming in this fourth quarter. As there's a pass quickly in the front court and another foul. That one on Toland. Got to reach in, foul her second. Will be the team's 9th foul, but most importantly, it'll be a shooting free throw. Either way, because of 9 fouls. 65-44 your score. A minute 11 left in the game. First free throw up, no good by Baruch. She's got a second free throw up. That one's good. So she cuts that lead back to 20 at 65-45. With it is Bell. Now back to Denslow. She'll have a free throw line back to Bell. She'll put a right-hand dribble down, wraparound pass. Missed the mark. Goes the other way for the Yellowjackets as Baruch drives in. And they're going to get a foul called. I thought maybe Denslow had her feet set in time, but they say she did not. It's foul number 10. She did everything she could to get set. A free throw, good. One by Baruch. Second free throw. That one no good, falls out. Rebound will be taken by Ducker. We've got 44 seconds in counting. Ducker will have it, gives it off to Denslow out front. She'll work her far side. Give it off to Toland. Her shot up, no good, got it back. She goes back up, and she'll go to the line as Vermeer picks up her third foul. Fourth team foul. Clock stopped, 33.8. So Emily Toland, the 6'1 freshman forward from Bentonville, Arkansas, will be at the free throw line. First free throw up. No good. She has a second one coming. That one's good. She's got her first point of the game and makes that lead back to 20. Whitford has it, almost threw it into backcourt. And near side with it is Stewart. She threw it over to Whitford. Her three up, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Lucas. That's 14 on the clock. They say no shot as pass over on the far side to Ducker. She'll dribble out towards center circle as they're content to let the clock wind down. As clock at 3-2, and there the whistle sounds. And your final score, the Stars 66 and the Yellowjackets 46. We'll pause here and be back and get into your post-game scoring summary as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Stars basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kindergarten through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Get the victory as they snap their one-game losing streak. They move to 6-3 on the season and sit at 2-1 here at their home court, Deb Duran Court, here at Silverthorne Arena, as they win by a final of 66-46. They win by 20. Taking a look at the scoring summary, as the leading scorer for the Stars, putting in 16 points, is Cedriana Lee. She had 16, 15 put in by Allison Moore, 14 points put in by Marvine Ross, 6 points put in by Addie Stalzer, 5 points by Tayshawn Ducker, and 2 points by Mylisha Ezafor and Sierra Leaper to round out. Oh, and 1 point by Emily Toland to round out their scoring. Pretty much almost everybody that played got points in the scorebook. Taking a look at the scoring summary for Graceland University, leading all scorers was Evan Baruch. She's got 19, 16 points by Brooke Vermeer. They were the only two in double digits for the Yellowjackets. 4 points put in by Caitlin Manning, 3 points by Sophia Whitford, as well as 2 points for Victoria Nauman and Alexa Higgins to round out their scoring. The first 3 periods were won by the Stars, as they outscored the Yellowjackets 20-10 in period 1. Period 2 was 14-0. Period 3 was actually tied 16-16, so I mistake that. They won the first couple of periods, and then the final period was in favor of the Yellowjackets 16-20. Nobody fouled out of the game. And as I said, for the Yellowjackets, they fall to 3-11 on the season. They're now riding an 8-game losing streak. And for the Stars, they move to 6-3 on the season. They're riding a 1-game win streak. They are 2-1 at home. And also, this was a non-conference, a non-American Midwest Conference matchup. But they do sit at 2-0 in the AMC, which puts them in second place for the standings. Next action for the Stars. They'll be on the road on the 6th of January. They'll travel and take on Central Baptist College. That is an AMC matchup. As for the next home game, that will be back on the 8th of January, so be just a few days from now, a little over a week from now. They will be hosting Harris Stowe State University. That is an AMC matchup. The next 5 matchups, 5 games for the Stars, will be conference play in the American Midwest Conference. So that'll be the next home game on the 8th. We'll have coverage of that game. That's set for a 1 o'clock tip-off, so pregame will start about 12:50 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Then they will be at home a second time. That'll be on the 11th for the second of 3 home games in a row That'll be on the 11th as they will host Columbia College. That's set for a 5:30 tip-off. And then they'll be home on the 13th as Lyon College comes to town. That'll be, again, a 5:30 tip-off. And then they're back on the road on the 15th and 17th. 15th, they will be playing at Williams Baptist University. And then on the 17th of January, they will be at Nevada taking on Cotty College Comets. That's set for a 1 o'clock tip-off as well. We will have, of course, not the next game because that's on the road, but the 3 home games. They host Harris Stowe State University, Columbia College, and Lyon College. And then we will take a game off, and then we'll actually be on the road as they travel to Cotty. That's my hometown, is Nevada, so we'll make the trek there. We'll actually be there for the weekend, and then we'll pick up the game on the 17th, and that's set for a 1 o'clock first tip. So we'll pregame about 10 minutes before the start of the game. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here today as the Stars move to 6-3 on the season. They'll be riding a 1-game win streak in their next action. As it's been a pleasure bringing you the broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. For the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's broadcast. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, be sure and look us up on Facebook. Search the Show Me Sports Network. You can like our page. You can share our page. We appreciate the support. Until we talk to you here in a week and a couple of days for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. So long, and have a great afternoon.